So Periel and the others are here?
If Lady P and all the other big shots are here, something exciting must be going on.
Periel, Sane, you two came to help?
Naturally.
We heard what happened at the Guardian's village. That must have been quite the ordeal.
We're here to fight with you, and thank goodness we made it in time.
I advised His Majesty to remain in Euchris.
You and Eiyuden both try to dissuade me. I admit I may not be able to contribute much, but I still felt I should fight with you. Symbolically, I suppose.
Most gracious Majesty, your presence here will make the next step go more smoothly.
What step is that?
We have called a summit with Norrister and Keenan. Before we face the Empire, there is another battle to win.
Here we suffer again.
Don't you mean, here we go again?
Here we go, suffer again.
I believe we are all assembled.
The last time we gathered like this was to negotiate the Norsfarian purchase with Aldrich. But the world is a very different place now.
And where do things stand with the Dukes?
General Electra, if you would.
Yes, Your Majesty. This information comes on behalf of intelligence supplied by Commander Noah of the Alliance and the valiant Guardian Marissa. There is a strong possibility the Imperial Army will invade Norrister via White Crown Pass in the Eiyuden North Caps.
The Alliance, is it? So, they've given a name to the untrained rabble that pulled Euchris out of the fire.
I'm not certain that's the best way to,
Correct. It is better to say they saved us. We'd not have held the enemy at bay without their help, and neither will you. Dukes Aldrich commands tremendous power. His army is so great that even the combined might of our three nations cannot hold him back. We need the strength of every nation in the League, and Commander Noah and the Alliance have proven themselves capable of bringing people together.
Our castle has welcomed allies from every race, from the Shiarks to the Tree Folk.
And here I thought it was young Countess Groom hatching all these petty plans.
Bless you, Highness.
Noah, was it? The young lady has little skill when it comes to hiding her ambitions. But what cause have you to fight?
My cause? It's to protect as many people as I can.
Ha! That seems a rather simple-minded way to look at the world.
I've seen too many things in this war, and seen too many people dragged into it against their will. It has to stop. I believe that now more than ever.
A fine answer, spoken with the fire of youth. But the young commander would be wise to remember that passion alone cannot win a war.
Or perhaps such passions are precisely what is needed.
Humans are eager creatures, quicker to profess than they are to practice. I hope there's more to his words than wind.
Perhaps His Highness might first explain the absence of the Kinani army. Will they be arriving before or after the battle?
We had more immediate concerns.
Just before we set out, someone set fire to a number of the outposts we were using to provision our army. It forced us to transport supplies from more remote outposts, which delayed the march.
The work of the Dukes.
Most likely, confound him.
That is distressing. If the Empire reaches us before the Kinani army, any hope of victory will be dashed.
I assure you we are moving as quickly as we can.
And if that is not enough,
then we'll just have to slow the Empire down.
bold words. Have you a plan?
If you can provide a map of White Crown Pass, I will see it accomplished.
So, this alliance of yours can handle a mission of such consequence?
We can and will, Highness.
Then by all means, let us see what the mighty young leader can do.
I trust there are no objections, Commander Noah.
I've learned never to doubt you when you're up to something. Let's do it.
I knew we would waste time fencing with one another over who is the bigger leader.
Duke Zaldric understands the League's pressure points. Who knows what else he'll try besides attacking Kinan's provisions?
I don't know squat about this Aldrich person, but he already sounds like an insufferable ass.
Oh, I think you and I are going to get along very nicely.
So what's the plan to slow him down?
I will require a little time to hammer that out. You've only just arrived and must be tired, Commander. Why don't you take your ease at the inn?
We should head to Maxim's and help get the villagers settled in.
Yes, I'm certain more will be arriving in the coming hours and days.
So, don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but are you sure you'll come up with a plan in time, mate?
It's that, or I'll have to start entertaining the idea of losing.
Melridge could have at least dropped a hint about how we're gonna slow the imps down.
So he intends to keep us in suspense until the last minute.
changing things up, hmm?
Tremble before the powers of necromancy.
If I must.
Oh, good. Someone reliable.
Done
Can I help you, perhaps? Oh.
I have... Is this the right... All right.
I have things to do, you know.
Stay safe, Noah.
Right then, I'll hang back.
Done.
Need some eye-catching armor?
Don't be shy. That's the stuff. That's the stuff. How's that? She's a beauty. How's that? She's a beauty. How's that? She's a beauty. How's that? Bye.
I'm a teleportation professional.
Do what you must.
Gotcha now. So long!
Yeah. I believe this does it.
Forgettable. I won't learn anything from you. Swift!
I call on you, Rune. I believe this does it.
Forgettable.
This ain't nothing. I still got a long life ahead.